Under Your Spell's now starting to find a stride. Supreme Quest is on the inside. Supreme Quest, Under Your Spell is now getting going. And Under Your Spell's coming at Supreme Quest and will win. Supreme Warrior still goes past the 200. And it's Supreme Warrior, Pump and Power, Zapatello's Cosmic Highway. Supreme Warrior's digging in though. And it's Supreme Warrior and Zapatello's. I'm not going to split them.
World Sports Betting were very kindly the sponsors of the Horse of the Year last year. And in fact, this year, when it came to the Horse of the Month, they were very quick to step up to the plate. In a month that saw Do It Again win the World Sports Betting 1900. And it also saw a horse called Safe Passage win the Daily News 2000. And it was indeed Safe Passage from the Mike de Kock stable that became the victor of the Horse of the Month for the month of May. With regard to the month of June, obviously it was speed time at Scottsville with 4 Grade 1 races being run over 1,200 metres. And it was Elysian Chief from the Corrie Lensley stable that recorded the fastest time with the biggest weight in 58.5 kilograms, where he ran a shade over 1 minute 6.7 seconds. Of course, a contender for Horse of the Month for the month of June was a horse called Al Mutana from the stable of Mike de Kock, who was victorious in the Hollywood Bets Gold Challenge. He beat some really useful horses in Linebacker and MK's Pride, and indeed dual Grade 1 winner, a horse called Jet Dark. So on paper, it should really have been Al Mutana that would have been the victor of the Horse of June as far as pure ratings are concerned. But the panel got together and they discussed a few salient points, like the weight of the stable, like the merit of the performance as a 3-year-old. And ultimately, for the month of June, the winner of the Horse of the Month is a horse called Elysian Chief, a son of Vercingetorix, and he's trained by Corrie Lensley and he's owned by Piet Boenzaya. The judges were not unanimous that Elysian Chief should be the winner. There were a lot of people that thought that Mike de Kock's winner of the Gold Challenge was the rightful winner, but at the end of the day, the panel was very slightly swayed that your horse, Elysian Chief, became the Horse of the Month for the month of June.
I'm not going to argue with him. He's deserved it. You know, he's deserved it. I've taken on the other best sprinters in the country. They've given me a hiding. I've given them a hiding. You know, when we come back fighting every time.
I don't think that sprinters often get the recognition that they richly deserve. I mean, we always talk about the classic horses.
Yeah, you know, the unfortunate thing is, like we always say, the big money is in the staying races. But you know, I mean, Jet Plane, just going back to Goldmark's time, I was fortunate enough to know Johan, and he told me a lot of stories about Goldmark. Those are the horses that caught the public's imagination. I mean, I was sitting 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning shouting for Jet Plane. Yeah, in Hong Kong, the people next door came running out and they thought me and my wife was in an argument and a fight, and they came to look what was happening. So, you know, whatever, irrespective of what the distances are, you know, if you got a horse that performs and stands out and do well, and the people start loving him, you know, they'll bring him back to racing.
You can look at his wins. If he wins, he goes from the start to finish. He doesn't go sit back and win a race. He goes up there. He wants to show them, I'm the guy in this race and I will win this race.
Sprinting from the 1,200 metre marker. Towards the inside, Ultra Magnus, one of the first out of the gates. Warrior's Rest has got the yellow headgear as well placed. Cartel Captain. Elysian Chief towards the outside, the white sleeves and cap. Then Real Gone Kid. Chimichurri runners further back in the run, and at the back of the field at this stage is Eden Rock. Cosmic Highways about 4-5 lengths off the lead. Down the inside, Bartoli, but Elysian Chief leads it, and it's Elysian Chief. Battle Forces trying to run on from behind. Bartoli on the inside. Elysian Chief and Bartoli, they come together. Elysian Chief won it. Bartoli second. Third place will go to Smorgasbord. Maybe Chimichurri run fourth. Number 7 is going to win it, Elysian Chief, and the Lensleys, Muzieni. And this one wins 5th win from 12 outings of Vercingetorix, number 7 for the Lensleys, owned by the Boenzayas, the Lensley Lacrans Palmers, and they win by a half length. Second, number 1.